No, I think.
Yeah, sorry. So for outlet code, this is the primary key and combination with a branch name. There must be a primary outlet code, and here it's a unique key. In the customer table, the same thing is used as a foreign key because for particular customers, maybe Peter Cooper, as well as there is no such A1 repetition. For A2, suppose Steve bought the product A2 at the outlet A2, as well as Sumit Sinha. He also bought the product in A2 outlet. Okay, but I just mentioned the key over here, but at the output, okay, let's see what is the question. First question is create data frames based on each of the three subject areas. So based on each three subject areas, create three data frames. Okay. Create data frames having fields, customer name, purchase date, outlet, branch name. Okay. After creation of the three data frames, merge the data frame such a way the resultant so that the resultant data set or data frame should be having customer name, purchase date. Suppose the particular branch or particular shop owner needs the information. He actually for storage purpose we use these two things. Okay, but at the real time scenario we need a particular customer bought which particular product from which particular store or outlet code. So at the resultant, I need name, purchase date, product name, not ID, and store name. Okay, branch name. I want to mean over here. So this is the resultant data frame I need to create. After that, I need to load the final data frame into a table, into a target table. Okay, in truncated load strategy. So first of all, we are doing a ETL exercise over here. So this may be some flat files we received from a particular storage system. Store system or anywhere. OLTP system we are receiving those flat files, and we need all those flat files to be imported over here. So it's called extract. There's some transformation operation. We'll be doing transformation operation over here. Customer name, purchase date, outlet branch name, and our product name. Those kind of this can be the resultant data frame. And when our transformation is completed, we need to load the data frame in a tabular format in a particular database. This is the last one. So this is this is T, this is L, ETL. Okay. Okay. Now I just found the assignment solved by Prasanna. Yeah, it's good. I just found one conflict. Not one conflict. One thing I just want to mention over here. I'm just copying this thing. Okay. Let me open my PyCharm. So basically, we need to do the particular extract from this. Load means we need to use merge operation that should be the data frame joining stuffs. We have to join these three data frames and need to bring up these four columns from these three data frames. When our data frame is ready, just put it into outside database. So how can this be done? I just put it over here. Okay, so it's fine. You need to mention the password over here. Okay, password is also root, correct? That is fine.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Now if I just try to print this thing, I'm just commenting this thing out. Yeah, it's almost fine. Just I need one more things. Let me show you. Okay, it's test 3. Just give me 1 second. So what we are doing, just I'm importing pandas, we are importing SQL Alchemy, that is fine. We are connecting the engine. This is required for the loading part. As of now, it's not required because we are connecting to MySQL only once during the loading. For the source system fetching, we are not using MySQL, so it's as of now not required. Okay, so I'm fetching the first. This is the seat name customer.
నీకెట్లా
Okay.
చెప్పాడు అందరికి అట్లా చదువుతున్నాడేమో నేను
Hello. Hi, Rameshri.
ఆండ్రాయిడ్ ఒకటే ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళ దాంట్లో
Ramya, good morning.
అను అంటున్నా
Sorry, I'm putting him mute. Okay. So what we are doing over here? Okay, just a quick point to Ramya over here. So maybe I think you are a new resource. So I'll be requesting you to. I mean, I think you are new resource, correct? Okay. So if you are new, then I'll be requesting. I mean, we are almost end of the week. This week should be the last one. This week, this 5 days and 2 more days in the next week should be the last classes. Then a new session should be starting again with all those stuffs, data, I mean, analytics stuffs and all. So I'll be requesting you to join that time if we are new resource over here to gather information or collect knowledge on all the topics and all. Okay. It should be starting from most probably 2nd of August. So if you are already aware of the stuffs what we have covered, you want to just gather the information and knowledge for this topics. For the rest of the topics, it's fine. Otherwise, I'll be requesting you to join from 2nd of August. Okay. So Prashanna, what we are trying over here, you just import that particular Excel sheet with the custom. Okay. So when we are importing data from Excel, we need to use pd.read Excel. In our particular classes, we have covered read CSV. The similar kind of stuff is read Excel. Some issue for engine. Okay, this particular part is not with myself. So when you are okay, if I just put the same thing, when you are the error is because I do not place this thing over here. It's as per your code. That is fine. This is also fine. But when you are printing the data frame should not return any header. Okay, I believe they will be returning only these stuffs. They will not only, I mean, they will not be returning the header part. Okay, so I need the header too. Let me show you. The code is also ready at my system. Prasanna, did you get it?
Yeah, yes, Swaptik, I got it.
I think you all just you are getting the data frames. Okay, for that thing you need to include this thing, header 1. So 1 is the index of this particular row. Okay, that's it. If we do not print header 1, only the data frames is, I mean, only the values are being received in the array form or the data frame form, then it's a bit hard while doing the joining operation. So just put header 1. It's for just for your knowledge for everyone.
Okay, okay.
Comma header 1. Okay. So this way we can read the thing. Print the thing over here. Now it's very simple. We have done the merge operation. So I just maintain DFC for customer, DFO for outlet code, outlet data frame, DFP for product data frame. Now join each of them. First, I have joined DFC and DFO. DFC and DFO based on outlet code. Okay, so one of the particular data frame has outlet underscore code, another one is having outlet underscore CD. Just join it, and I have kept the result in DF1 data frame. Then I'm creating another data frame, that is DF2. It's taking the output of the data frame value in the previous statement, that is DF1, and the fresh data frame of DFP. Okay, there I'm just joining based on product ID. Okay, now at the resultant data frame, you can see all the columns are present, but I required only the 4 columns mentioned in the sheet, that is customer name, purchase date, outlet branch name, and product name. So we know how to slice the data frame, so that's why we are slicing it. This is the final data frame. We are slicing it over here. We need only this 4 columns. Okay, so when our data frame is ready, I'm going to push the same thing into MySQL. This is the loading part. I need to push the same thing into MySQL data frame. So I create the engine. That is the last we learned it, how to do that thing, how to push the data frame into particular database. This is the thing. So we are doing df final to SQL, and we have to print the particular table name, which connection engine I'm connecting, the database name, if exists, replace. So it will be truncating the data and loading it again. Let's quickly try it. Let's print the data first, data frame first, whether it's working fine or not. So this is customer data frame, this is outlet, this is product. So first I'm doing join operation customer and outlet. It's bringing up all the columns based on this with the matching stuffs. Okay. Then with these data frames and this product data frames, we are doing another merge. This is the final one. From this, we just need 4 columns. So we are doing this slicing operation based on columns. So this is the slicing operation, and this is the final data frame we need to store into MySQL database. Let's open MySQL. Okay, result one table already exists. Maybe I have done this thing in previous exercises and all. Let me comment this thing out. Let me put result 2 over here. Okay, this should be our new table. Python exercise result 2. Let's run the code once more time. Yes, let's see. Yes, this is the new table created over here. As I told, if we are just going ahead with the select query, it will throw an error over here. So better just relogging into the database once more time. This is a just bug over here. This should not be the ideal scenario. Okay, I'm doing this thing over here. It's a bug in MySQL. Especially the user interface. The main database, it's been loaded, but this user interface, I'm using MySQL Workbench to view the data of MySQL database. So it's loaded into the database, but in the same instance of this UI, I'm not able to seeing this. Okay, let me now run the select query to check the tables data. Yes, whatever data frame we have created over here, it's been properly loaded into my MySQL database. Okay, so you are all, your assignment is correct actually. It's fine. Just a question to, yeah, Tanuja. So is it understandable?
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Now just open your MySQL. I'll be just giving you some of the work. Today I'll not be learning, showing new topic. Tomorrow onwards we'll be going at the new topic with cloud computing for 2 days. Okay, cloud computing is required over here because uh, I mean uh, we are working as a data engineering, that is fine. But if you are moving anything with architect role, so you need to load the data from source to target. There also, as a ETL developer, you need to handle some of the AWS components as well, especially if you are working as a framework. So suppose you need to create some step function, you need to create some Lambda functions. So those are some components in AWS. Over there you can put Python codes and all, that is fine. But those things, just a basic concept how the console looks like. So if you are database engineers as well, you need to handle the clouds over there because the components, this particular server where the database is being installed. Suppose someday you need to restart the database because the database performance issue is there. So that thing you need to learn also. So that's why in next 2 days we'll be quickly learning the cloud computing part. It's very basic level. Just I have the suitable screenshot how the console looks like and how we can go through several components in the console. It should be focused on AWS console. Okay. So today, the rest of the stuffs, let's solve exercise. So who will be doing? Both of you are having MySQL installed, correct?
Yes. Yes, Sopta.
Okay. So Prasanna, uh, you just start with. Okay. Let me print the thing over here. Hmm. Okay, so you have already a particular. Okay, Tanuj, you can. Okay, you have a particular tables already there. I am assuming. Okay, table is there in MySQL database. So just bring up this table. There may be some fact columns. Fact means some measures value. Okay, so uh, which particular table you are having? Prasanna, do you
Yeah,
have any
I have customer table.
customer table? Customer table. Is there any fact data?
No, Suptik, I don't have any.
Okay, insert a fact related information there. Let's quickly share your screen. We can have a quick recap. If you are stuck any point, Tanuja can help you and I'll be also guiding you. Okay, the first question is you need to create a fact data column. If it's already there, it's fine. Otherwise, please quickly create it. How to create a new columns? I think you are aware. If not, we can quickly help you out. Okay, create a fact table, create a fact column, column having some fact related information. Maybe in customer table, uh, you can create experience of customers. Okay, how many days or how many years the customer is tagged with that particular shop or anything, just kind of this. Okay, so based on that, maybe you can create a experience column. Okay, exp, and fill those data. After that, create a derived column. Actually, no derived column is required. So help me out. Who is the second most experienced customer in your customer table? Using ranking function. The same kind of stuff Thanuja will be, helping without ranking function. Okay. My question is, in the customer table, you have customer table in your database. So create a new column. Any column having a measures value. Otherwise, we cannot go ahead with the ranking function. Okay. So there should be some measures value. You just need to help us out with the answer. Who is the second most experienced customer? Okay. And with helping with the ranking function. And Tanuja, you will be helping out the same answers but without using a ranking function. Okay, I'm just stop sharing my screen. Start with Prashan, you can start. Then we can go ahead with Tanuja's system. Yeah.
My SQL is not working, Sauptik. I'm trying to open, but
Okay, what is happening? Okay, so you can just helping me out with the answers by mail. You can share me the answer. Okay.
yes, Sauptik, I'm getting host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay, let me. Yeah. Okay, Tanuja, you can prepare the thing, or you can help Prasanna as of now over here. Prasanna, share your screen.
Yeah.
Then the thing that I told you, just try to solve this thing and share me in mail. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's for Tanuja only. The
Yes,
second
yes.
exercise. Yeah, yeah. Prashan, you can go ahead in the class. Let's see. You can share your screen, Prashanya.
Yeah, yeah, Sauptik, I'm sharing.
Okay, no need to worry about if you have already one particular table. You have only customer table, go to schema. Let me see if you have any other table available. In the below administration, beside administration, there is schema. Go down. Yes. Only one table, cats. Okay. Okay. So create a new column. Here is a name, ID, name, owner. Birth. Okay, it's fine. So you need to add a new column, correct, Prashanya?
Yes, Sauptik.
So it's a DDL statement. Tanuja, what should we use over here? Yes. What should we use? Yes, alter statement. Alter statement, correct. Alter is a DDL command for updating existing table structure. Alter table name. Add add and I think column keyword is not required. You can directly put the column name.
Yeah, Sauptik, can you help me out with the syntax as I
Yeah, put column name. That is fine. Try it. I mean, there can be errors. There will be no issue. We have to go ahead with that.
Soupstick,
Yeah, tell me.
can't we use update the syntax for adding a new column?
No, update is a DML statement.
Oh, you are
You can
using DDL here.
correct. We need to create DDL. Okay, add experience the data type as well. Experience can be integer in nature. It should be integer. INT.
Okay.
INT only. Yes.
Okay.
So just a quick command. I mean, we are using over here. Okay, remove the quote from there. Run it. Just put a select query on top of this table. It's executed. It's fine. It's been executed. So just put a select query. Yeah, it's fine. So just a quick command. Alter keyword is being used for altering any table structure. It's a DDL command. And update is a if we have the tables, we have data. It's able to update the existing row. Okay. So we need to do a alter command to add a new column called experience. Now you can use the update column to insert each of the ID's experience value. Just go ahead with few update commands for each of the IDs. Update. Okay, let's see. Right. If there is any stuck point, we can quickly help you out. No need to worry about.
Okay, sir.
এটা হবে তো? এটা খাবে তো? Okay. Update. What should be the keyword set? Update table name, then a set. Yes. Set exp equal. Yeah, which thing? It's executed. Run the first command once more time. Let's see. Yeah, it's 10. The same way, just need to update 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're putting the same name, cookie, cookies there, to second, fifth, eighth. Okay, as of now, neglect the value of the name column. Just use the IDs. So we just need to check which ID is having second experience value. Okay, this is the question.
Can you repeat the question once again, Soupstick?
So, yeah. So Prasanna is just creating a new columns that is experience. Okay. After that, we have the experience columns. We need to just get who is the second experience customer. Okay.
Second highest or the lowest?
Second highest.
Okay.
You need to check it out without using any rank function.
Without using?
Any rank function. Prasanna will be doing it with rank function. In your assignment, you have to do this without rank function.
How do we do that?
Yeah, try it. I'm just coming in 2 minutes. Okay. বাবু এদেরকে যাচ্ছে ঘরে ঘরে কে যাচ্ছে আমার দেরি করে সাবধানে যাও sorry I just back so your experience column is ready you are doing ranking on top of experience
Yeah, yes, sir.
so ranking should be a new column so in the while doing the analytical function we used rank over there so you need to print all the columns then another column should be a rank column okay
Okay.
so do you remember what is the ranking how rank function is being used
Yeah, no, Swaptik, actually, I did not attended that.
no issue try it meanwhile let me ask Tanuja do you remember how the rank can be incorporated
So like they have to select employee IDs and experiences of them, and then from that we
based on experience we'll be doing the ranking stuffs correct
yeah.
so
We
print
set rank over order by experience as from employee.
okay just written ID experience then third column put another comma there yes now use the rank function based on experience so what is the command Tanu you can help rank
Rank, open brace and close brace.
okay then
Do you over?
put over
Or order by?
you can check portal as well web you can search help over
Yeah, okay,
order
sir.
you can check portal I mean you
And the
Google as well
Okay.
order by just try this thing what Sanuj is telling order then by then
experience.
exp is that fine
As from as
okay Tanuj is telling with the alias name otherwise you will be receiving the same okay fine as put anything just rnk it's a column name should just yes
Column name. Yeah.
Yeah, it's aliasing a particular column. Run it, execute it. Let's see. It's fine.
It's
1, 2,
all
3,
the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need the most experienced thing first. So 22 should be the experience 22, that is customer ID 8 should be rank 1. Correct. So most experience should be rank 1 over here. So what should we
we
do?
can use where clause, where experience.
No, we need the second experience, second most experience. Okay. So there the ranking system needs to be needs a bit modified. Here ranking means the
Two.
top rank. I need 22nd to be top ranked. Okay. He has 22nd of experience. So he is the top ranked customer in our company. So how to do that? Okay. So no, in the same order by experience, put a descending DESC. Do you
Yes.
remember, Tanuja? Yeah.
Yes.
No need to run as of now. Yeah. Run this thing. Correct.
But we should. But we got
Yes.
everything. But only if we need only first column, we can use where clause employee
Where
experience. Where experience equals to 1. Is that the one, I guess?
experience equals to 1 or rank.
The rank
Yes.
is
We need two. I mean, second most experience. But here it should not working. Let's run it.
I think it will not work, I guess. Yeah.
Why it's not working?
I think we should try with the employee or something.
Okay. So what was working? Just run this part only. Okay. My frank question. This thing is clear to everyone, correct?
Yes.
Prasanna, it's
yeah,
okay
yeah,
for you?
okay.
Okay. Now, where clause is not working. If where is working, then our requirement will satisfy. So, why where is not working? Because where should work? Actually, we are using rank because in the same query, we are creating the rank column, RNK column. Okay. So, if you just think about a hierarchical structure, the column ID and experience was already there in the table. But
Select
in
from
the
the
same,
table.
if you do the where statement on top of ID and experience, it should work. You can just give it a try. Where ID equals something or where experience equals something, both of them should be working.
Where experience equals to 1.
There is no experience equal to 1. Put any other 22 or 19, anything. Yes. It should work. Yes.
Okay.
It should also work on top of ID. But it's not working on top of RNK because rank RNK is a calculative column that you calculates in the same SQL query. So you just need to use this thing as a subquery because a particular pre-existing columns we can do the filter part on top of a pre-existing columns only. Okay, rank is just a derived one in the same level of hierarchy, but ID and experience is already existed. That's why you can do the where clause. So that is fine. Rank thing should be fine. On top of that, put another select query. Select star from, yeah, put open brace, open normal brace, not curly, the first bracket. Yes, and close the brace after form python.cats before where clause. Correct. Now run the same thing. Remove where as of now. Just run the same thing to return whether the value is fine. What happened? Yeah. You need to put an alias after the bracket is ended. Put any name. You just need to return. Yeah. Just run this till a. Yes. What I'm doing? I'm just calling the same data set again by a select star from. Okay. Now RNK is a predefined. RNK's level is below one step. Now I can use the filter on top of RNK. Yes. RNK equal 2. Yeah. Is it fine?
Yes, Suktak.
This one we are needing for ID equal to. Here the basic learning things is we cannot use the where clause on top of a derived column in the same level of column selection. Selecting column execution. So what is already existing on top of that only we need to put the where clause. Okay. Is that understandable?
Yes, Suktak.
Okay. Now solve. Do you want to try now, Tanuja? Is your database fine, or do you want to do it as a homework?
I can tell here, and Prasanna can write the code, and then she can run whether it's working or not, because I don't have the
Yeah, that is also fine. Prasanna, can you please
available.
help? Tanuja
If
will
it's
try
fine,
to dictate the thing over here.
Okay.
So ranking part is done. Just keep remember this thing that should be helpful for your future. This is very small thing actually, but it's required. If this concept is clear, there is such small thing is there. I'll be trying to give you those scenarios in some more things in 1 or 2 days, and try to just memorize those things. What is the issue, how we have solved it, and all. Okay, you can put some documentations. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
now Tanuja, it's your turn. Um, so Tanuja will be dictating, and Prasanna will be typing it out. So how to go ahead with?
so the table name is python.cats, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So we'll select, first one is select ID, comma experience from table dot cats, no comma, from table dot cats, like python dot cats, order by experience, descent, ASC, I think that's it. Can you try running it? I'm not sure whether this can run or not. Okay, we got all, but we only need 20-second, right? Like,
We only need 6 and 19. A second most experienced. We only need one record.
so we can limit it like by using limit equals to. So should I put 6 then, or 1?
Limit, after limit we cannot use equal to. Okay, just need to put limit.
What's the
Then
number?
limit means
Two
how
semi.
many rows I want to return.
Oh, okay. How can I get the second ID 619?
Yeah, okay. So I'll be telling you, let's try this thing out. Okay. So send me in mail ID. This is also important question. Even I have received this kind of questions in interview. So try this thing. Think about. I mean, we have already solved it. I mean, the particular things we have already solved it in class. I mean, not the particular thing, the particular things which is required for that one. We have solved it. So try this thing. Should you, I mean, do you want to get some time or should I solve it over here?
You can explain it here.
Here only?
Yeah.
Okay. So do one thing. Order by is as of now not required. Okay. Okay. We use max function if you can remember. So select just return max of experience, which is 22. Okay. Now put another select query on top of that. And this particular output I'll be using as a filter. Select ID, comma, experience from table. Okay, let's think about table. Where experience not in. Do you know how to put not in? No, not this, not in or not equals to. Just try
This
it. Yeah, put this thing in bracket. I think that should work. Let's run it once. Then I'll be just trying with. Yeah, I removed 22 over here. 19. Okay, just check me. Okay, 22 has been removed. 19 is now my top experience. Okay, is this fine now? Let's think about how I can get it. Select. Now I can put limit 1, that is fine. Or after ordering limit 1, it is also fine. I can get 19th as a first one. But I'll be trying with another way. Now my top experience has been removed from the data set. Now I can again use the max function on top of experience. Max on experience, that is fine. Yeah, that was fine. What you were trying. Remove ID on put only on max experience. Correct. So this thing also I'll be the entire things I'll be also passing as a filter again. So select again, put outer select ID, comma experience from table. Where exp in exp equal or in yeah, put bracket yeah, anything put in, no issue. Okay, you're putting equal, no issue. Let's put the entire thing over there. Another bracket at the end. Yes. I'm thinking equal should not work over here. Yeah, equal is working. It's fine. So we are requiring only this thing. Just run both of the query. I hope it should be working. Yeah, over there rank is also coming. And the below one. We need 6 and 9 only. Yes. 6 and 19. Okay, is it clear? ID, which ID? It's ID number 6. Very- So over there we are using two subquery. So first I'm eliminating the top one. So first subquery we are getting the maximum experience and then we are eliminating it out. Now the remaining data set 19 is the top one. Then I'm just trying to using the same subquery again with having the which is the top one using the max part.
Run without deleting the other one.
The
So now
other
we
one,
have deleted. Now we have deleted experience of 22. So without deleting it, then we get the second most experience one.
correct. We are not deleting it actually. We are filtering it out. Just not in the maximum experience. So first one is eliminated from the data frame selection because we are putting a filter. Then again I'm doing a max operation. Then 19 is the top one. I'm passing this thing as in a subquery. Select ID experience and this is the subquery. This is very important. So we are using the subquery and aggregation functions over here to get the maximum. And in the top, we are using rank function to get the maximum. I mean, second maximum. Rank is been introduced for this thing only to minimizing our effort of doing these things. But rank is very much, expensive function. If we use rank, it should take lots of time or lots of, power or computational power. Okay. Okay, so both of the things you can try. Just quickly check it. This is just to enhance your concept on top of SQL. I'll be preparing some more things in another day. So tomorrow onwards, I'll be starting cloud computing in 2 days. Cloud computing, just it's a conceptual things, no technical stuffs. I have the terminologies and proper screenshot so that you have a proper visualization understanding how the AWS console should work. Okay. After next 2 days, then we'll be starting big data. So last 3 or 4 days, we'll be covering big data, especially on top of Spark. Okay.
First, our last class.
The plan is just give me 1 second. How I can minimize this thing? Exit full screen. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Prashan, you can save it, or you can also help Tanuja to run those query.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This 4 days will be starting with first with cloud computing, then 28 or 20, 27 and 20. Okay, today is 24th. Okay, sorry. 24th we have covered this thing. 25th, 26th it should be cloud computing. After that, the last 3 days or 4 days will be covering out the big data. Okay, it should be big data. First day should be conceptual, and the second, third days that should be based on the technical coding stuffs. Okay. Okay. The last class should be on maybe first or second. I think it's on first.
First,
31st.
because it will start new class.
Correct. New class means the same thing would be repeated once more time. Okay. So in between, if I have any SQL thing, I'll be just giving you as an assignment. Please try to solve it at your side. And it's actually fun. If you just try to solve it, then the concept is clear. If you are just going to have a interview in a good company, there'll be just in front of you in this kind of thing. Then be in front of you. You need to screen share and put the codes over there. Okay, fine. So that's all for today. Let's connect tomorrow.
Yeah, I will pin the queries in the chat.
Okay, just quickly print it, then I'll end the session.
Okay.